Hi boys and girls, for this project today you are going to be using a white piece of paper. You're going to have it on your table up and down, portrait style. You're going to need a pencil, an eraser, a marker, which is optional. We're going to be using different kinds of coloring materials such as colored pencils, regular crayons, glitter crayons, and construction paper crayons. Starting with the pencil, you're going to put your name on the back of your paper and your teacher code. Today we are going to be drawing a unicorn. If you do not want to draw a unicorn, you can make a pony instead. You're going to need to be able to draw these different shapes: an oval, two different rectangles, a horizontal rectangle and a vertical rectangle, and a triangle. We're going to start off with the body of the unicorn. We're going to place it right around the center of our paper, not too close to the side because we want to have room for the tail, and not too close to the left side because we want to have room for the horn. So we're going to start somewhere around the center of the paper. We're going to draw a rectangle shape, which is a horizontal or side-to-side rectangle. Once you've done the rectangle shape for the body, we're going to add the legs. The legs are going to be as long as the body. So the body is about this long. So I'm going to hold my fingers like that. I'm going to move my fingers down and make my legs the same length as the body. So I've got one long skinny rectangle, a second long skinny rectangle. Then I'm going to leave a little bit of space in the center. Make another long skinny rectangle for the third leg and another long skinny rectangle for the fourth leg. So now I have my unicorn's body and legs. I'm going to make the head and neck next. I'm going to start at the top corner right here at the left. I'm going to make a line that slants slightly up to the left. Then I'm going to move my pencil down and make a second line that is going to be just a little bit longer than the first line. So this line is just a little bit longer than this line. Then on top of this, I'm going to make a head of my unicorn. And I'm going to make the head right about here. It's going to be an oval shape. An oval shape, just like that. And there's the head of my unicorn. The next thing I'm going to draw is the ears, and that's where you need to know how to draw a triangle. I'm going to make a triangle ear right there and a second triangle ear right there. So now I have two triangle ears. The next thing I'm going to make is the unicorn horn. If you don't want a unicorn, you can just leave this part off and just create a pony. So I'm going to start right about here, not on the line, but below the line. I'm going to make a line straight out, bring it back, making a point, so it's an upside down V. And then right here, I'm going to connect these two lines with a U shape, just like that. Now what I need to do is I need to use my eraser to erase a few lines. We need to erase the line that's right here, this part of the oval. We need to erase that. Also, we need to erase this line right here that connects the neck and the body. We need to erase this line right here, which connects the head to the neck. And we also need to erase the little lines that connect the legs to the body right here. So this line, this line, this line, and this line. So those lines need to be erased. All right, boys and girls, the next thing we're going to draw on our unicorn is the mane, and the mane is the hair that is at the top of the unicorn's head and comes down the unicorn's neck. We're going to start right up here at the top, and we're going to make an upside down U in between the ears, just like that. And it's okay that you go right over the top of the pencil lines that you just drew. Then we're going to make some wave lines that look like little waves right here with points. So 1, 2, and 3, kind of like little wave shapes. You're going to use your eraser to erase all the lines inside of that shape. So if there are any lines inside that shape, we're going to erase those. There we go. And now we're going to do the mane that comes down the horse's neck. We're going to start right below the right ear, right here, and you're going to do the same kind of wavy shapes with your pencil. Waves, just like that. You can bring it below this line and curve right up to the neck, just like that, and connect it right here to the neck. We're going to want to erase this line right here. And there's our horse's mane, our unicorn's mane. Now we're going to do a tail. The tail's going to go right here, and what you're going to do is you're going to start off by making 2 little lines where the tail's going to connect. Now your tail can curl up if you wish, or if you want your tail to curve down, you can also do that. I'm going to curve my tail up, making some pointy wavy lines just like this. And I'm going to curve it around. And I'm actually going to curve mine down as well. And back and connect it to this second point right there. So I've got a very fluffy tail for my unicorn. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some details to our unicorn. We're going to add some lines right down here for the hooves of our unicorn's feet. We're going to add some eyes. And the eyes, the way I do my eyes are very simple. They're upside down U's with a circle in the middle. So it's an upside down U, put a circle in the middle. Here, I'll do it again. An upside down U and a circle in the middle, just like that. I'm going to give my unicorn some nostrils, which are also upside down U's with little circle, little tiny small dots in the center, just like that. Then I'm going to make sure that my unicorn is not floating around in space. I need to put some ground underneath my unicorn. So I'm going to start right at the edge of my paper, draw a line across to the first leg, lift up my pencil, draw a little line in between the 2 legs, lift my pencil up, come across, do a line across the center of my 2 legs, lift up, another line, lift up, and then take the line right off of the page, just like that. I also might want to add a little detail to the horn, so I'll do some curving lines on my unicorn's horn, just like that. And then when it comes to the point, I can color those in different colors, or I can color them in all the same color. Now, boys and girls, when you get to this point, you're going to have the option of tracing over your lines with a black marker, or just starting to color right away. That'll be your choice.